Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. This week I am team building around Choice Band Hoopa Unbound. I will be testing out the team on the ladder, and the final version of the team after I edit it can be found down below in the description if you do want to try it out. So Choice Band Hoopa Unbound, one of the premier wall breakers in the tier. It's been around since Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I actually think it was banned at one point back in Gen 6, which is crazy to think about considering its lackluster Fizz Def and speed right here. It's mainly just meant as a slow wall breaker against other bulky teams. We have really nice coverage right here with the Dual Stab, Hyperspace Fury, and Zen Headbutt. This is a bit inaccurate, so we gotta watch out for that. We have Fire Punch to go ahead and pressure Pokemon like Mega Scissor, Ferrothorn. I guess these two hit like Skarmory the same, and Celesteela, because these both go up to 150, right? This is Stab, this is super effective. And then Gunk Shot is mainly here for Fairy-type Pokemon, Clefable, Tapu Fini, for example, which can go ahead and open up the door for opposing or other Pokemon on the team in the endgame. So let's go ahead and see what we want to add right here. I think one of the best additions are Pokemon that get access to hazards, to wear down the team to make sure Hyperspace Fury and Zen Headbutt can pick up the necessary KOs, of course. So let's see what we can add right here. I want to kind of use a hazard setter I don't use very often. Let's see. I mean, I'm not going to use something like Mew. I don't think Rock's Mew alongside another Psychic type makes sense. I could use Protean Greninja. I actually saw that one scrolling down here. Protean Greninja is definitely fine. In fact, like Spikes plus U-Turn could be great with Hoopa. And I don't really think the Double Dark would be that big of a deal, just because, like, obviously Protean Gren would be changing its type right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'll run just a mixed set with this, and then maybe just, like, minus defense. And then, like, I can just run Spikes, U-Turn, Gunk Shot, Ice Beam, something like that. And then I can put the 4 in special attack, obviously. That looks okay. We're lacking a bit of coverage right here, but Spikes plus U-Turn should be able to really help get in my Hoopa Unbound and pressure with that. In terms of my item right here, I could make this the Z move user with Poisonium Z. I've ran Poisonium Z Greninja before, and it was a lot of fun right here. I think I might actually just go for that. You know what, we're doing it. We're going to run Poisonium Z Greninja right here. So we have double poison types right here, meaning we want to take advantage of Pokemon that can appreciate fairy removal right here. And I also want something that can pressure Tyranitar, given that neither of these really have fighting type attacks. We don't have Low Kick on Gren or Drain Punch on Hoopa right here. So yeah, Pokemon that can pressure Tyranitar and Pokemon that can take advantage of fairy type removal. So fighting types is essentially what I'm saying right here. Como it's cool, but like the only viable Como set runs the Z. I guess Subsalic Belly Drum is a thing, but I don't really want to rely on that WinCon. Mega Medicham could be cool, Mega Lopunny could be cool. Mega Lopunny is probably our best bet. Let's just scroll through the tiers before we actually decide. But I think Mega Lopunny just makes a ton of sense right here. More speed control, which is really going to help my Hoopa Unbound. Mega Lopunny can go ahead and take care of the offensive matchups, and then Hoopa Unbound can just break through all the bulk. Let's see right here. Keldeo could be cool, but Double Water is kind of a yikes. Although I will be changing my typing, like I said, so I don't know. I think I'll stick with Mega Lopunny here, and let's just go with the Fake Out Ice Punch set, and then obviously return High Jump Kick. I hope I don't sound too tired right now, by the way. It's kind of late at night, but let's go ahead and run this. I'm sure you guys could tell by my voice. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know how I sound until I listen to the playback. Let's go ahead and run a bit in, I guess, Spadef right here. Doesn't really matter. And just this offensive core right here looks really great. I want to start adding my pivots now. So Pokemon that can take advantage of... well, first of all, I have 3 Fairy Weak Pokemon, so let's patch that up. Celesteela could be cool, but it's kind of not really a balanced build. And, like, I don't know why I would use Celesteela on an offense team. Ferrothorn could get Rocks. I don't have Rocks on the team, I have Spikes here. So Rocks Ferrothorn wouldn't be bad. It would also provide me with a better Ask Greninja switch in. Jirachi Jirachi is not a bad idea too. In fact, Jirachi Jirachi could be great for the Healing Wish support. Not necessarily a terrible idea. I need a ground immunity too. That's something I lack so far. Maybe I can just add a Defog Rotom-Wash right here. The Volt Turn support could be really great. The Volt Turn core with Greninja. I don't think the overlap type will be that big of a deal. I do want to do that right here. Let's run Volt Switch, Thunderbolt. No, not Thunderbolt. Volt Switch Hydro Pump as my other stab attack right here, and then just Will-O-Wisp Defog. That's fine. I'll run an Iapapa Berry here, and then just run like 248, 200, and then like 60 in Spadef. And then we'll run minus attack. That's okay. I think this should go in speed, actually. What would the speed investment be for? 223. Is that for, like, no speed Lando? I don't know how much no speed Lando actually hits. No speed Lando. Well, I guess they used to run 32. Is that what this is for? No, that still reaches above us. I don't know what the speed would be for. I'm just going to put it in Spidef for now and find out later. But yeah, we have a ground immunity and a defogger on the board now. That's really cool. I still like the idea of Ferrothorn on this team. Ferrothorn looks really reliable as our rock setter right here. Alternatively, I go with the more offensive variant like Garchomp, but I honestly don't think we need any more offense. I just want the pivots for this late game part of the team right here. Late game. Late portion of the team right here. Let's go ahead and run Ferrothorn. I'll go ahead and put 248, 232, and then 28. And then obviously I'm probably going to run Steel Stab on my Steel types. Let's go ahead and run Min Speed for Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Stealth Rocks, Leech Seed. I'm running rocks on this because I have spikes on the Gran. I'm actually excited to try out Protean Gran too. It's not really something I ever use. Let's run Leftovers, and we have one slot left on the team. Is there anything else I'm like particularly weak to? I would love some speed control. I know that sounds crazy given we have Gran and Lopunny, but a Scarfer could be cool. Just because like Dragon Dance Zardex would 6-0 this team right at preview. Really any setup Pokemon can 6-0 this team right at preview now that I think about it. Yeah, I need a late game Scarfer. We have some good special presents right here. A special Scarfer wouldn't be a bad idea though. What would my best special Scarfer option be? Magnezone's too slow. Definitely don't want to rely on that. Scarf Magearna could actually be like a really cool lure, but even that's kind of slow. Like it's barely faster than Magnezone. Scarf Syrup as an endgame Pokemon could be cool, but I'm missing Leaf Storm. That happens a little bit too often. Don't want to double up on Electric, so I don't think Coco makes sense. Lele would double up on Psychics. The Terrain Boosted Zen Headbutts could be cool, but that's kind of overkill at that point. Banded Zen Headbutt's going to be doing what it needs to anyway. Yeah, I think Superior is probably my best option here. I don't want to add another Rocks weakness with like Victini, and I don't really see the need to run Heatran on this build. I think Superior is okay, so let's run Scarf Serp as my last Pokemon. Leaf Storm, that's Leaf Blade. Don't want to have that. Let's also make sure I put the correct ability on here right now. Leaf Storm, Hidden Power, Fire, Knockoff, Glare. And then, like, despite the fact that I have Knockoff, I just run Minus Attack. Knockoff's like a 2% difference is not going to make the game-changing damage right there. I guarantee you now that I said that, I'm going to lose a game because I didn't get 2% off more with Knockoff. But let's run... Actually, how much would the difference even be? Like 185 down to 166? That's probably like a 1% difference, let's be honest. Let's run just the 4 in defense, I guess. And that looks good. I don't see any glaring weaknesses on the team. I guess we'll find out the hard way while paddling. But obviously we can make any changes as we progress, and let's go ahead and get right into the games. Alright, I got a game right here. Unfortunately, I ran into Tyranitar right away, which is kind of bad for this team, given that I don't have either of these Pokemon to pressure it. Mega Lopunny is like the clear win con right here though, so that's really cool. I think I can also maybe go for Scarf Surf, depending on how badly they play their Heatran. But as I lead, I'll just lead off with Greninja on a Tangrowth lead. So Tangrowth lead is interesting. I'm just gonna Acid Downpour right away, I think. Kinda like the play. Why am I Torrent? I should definitely be Protean, huh? Let's fix that now. And, yeah, put Protean on here. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I guess we're gonna roll with Torrent Gran this game. I'm gonna get the Acid Downpour off. Yeah, it looks like had I been, Protean, I just killed it right there, but that's fine. I'll go for a Spike here. I think it's unlikely that they stay in, yeah. And, I'm gonna win this game with a Torrent Greninja. Let's go for U-turn. On that, I really don't mind getting in Ferrothorn on their Volt. I guess they'll get in what, like Heatran here. Yeah, Heatran comes in. I'll get in Rotom-Wash on a Toxic. Okay, cool play right there. Let's just go for the Volt switch because I think they're gonna pivot back to Tang anyway, and I want to get in Hoopa or Lopunny right here. So yeah, they pivot back to Tang. This just allows me to get in my Lopunny, and I think click. Just return. Return's no drawback. It'll kill this. It'll kind of catches both Lando, Torn, and Rotom. I think one of the three comes out here. Yeah, Rotom probably gets 2-hit KO'd, so that's a thing. Well, if I connect a high jump kick here, it'll die. So let's try here. Come on, Lopunny, just hit. You're the win con this game. If I miss this, the game's essentially over. I don't have a way of pressuring T-Tar if you go down. I don't have a way of pressuring Heatran if you go down. Like, the thing is, I can pressure Heatran with Hoopa. I do hit and just knock out Rotom. Cool. They're going to go out into, I think, Torn here. Yeah, Torn is a pretty predictable play right there. I mean, Toxic Rotom is probably expendable. Like, I really want to stay in here and return twice just because I think Defog is so obvious, but like, that's not worth the risk, right? Mega Lopunny, if it takes a Hurricane, I just lose, so let's at least try to be kind of sort of smart here. Let's go for a Volt Switch. As they actually stay in, interestingly. I can get in Lopunny now and just click return again. Yeah, return's not a bad play. Alternatively, I Ice Punch. They're going to go ahead and disconnect already, so I don't know if this means they're coming back or not. I guess I'll wait it out right here. I fixed my Greninja, by the way. That definitely should have been Protean. That killed... I guess we'll calc the Tangrowth. Like, AV Tangrowth against, like, Protean Physical Gren. Yeah, that kills it. Man, that would have been really cool to see, like, a turn 1 Oko. I'm kind of sad about that now, but I'm just going to assume this guy's not coming back, given that Mega Lopunny destroys him, so I'll be right back. Alright, my last opponent indeed did not come back to the game right here. In this one, we have a Protean Greninja, which is very cool, which kind of can do something with the Poisonium Z. Just gotta make sure I don't use it on Scissor, right? I like the idea of leading off with potentially my... Well, I lose to Hawlucha on preview, so this is going to be a really fun one. I gotta keep Rotom. I guess Rotom's going to be my check to that. I don't know if that takes a hit or not, but let's lead off with Mega Lopunny on a Landorus T lead. This is likely Scarf. I don't really see another potential Scarfer. I'll just go for Fake Out here. They're probably going to pivot to Scissor, right? But that's not the end of the world. I can just pivot to Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's kind of good here, so I got to be careful. I do get in, chip it down a bit with Iron Barbs, and actually that might be in range of 2 high jump. So this has HP Fire, but I'm pretty sure I live it, and I want my rocks up. So they actually got up spikes. Okay, that's cool. I'll go for Gyro Ball here. I really don't mind what they want to do. And then, like, I'm definitely out of range of HP Fire now. I can still check Superior with, like, Hoopa and whatnot, so I'll just knock out the Greninja right there. That Greninja was a threat, but I still don't see how I'm beating Hawlucha, which is a problem. Especially because I'm not going Rotom. Like, Rotom's my check to this, so let's just click Leech Seed. Well, Rotom's my defogger, so I guess I just lose to Hawlucha here. That's all I'm seeing. Let's just go for Gyro Ball. As Scissor comes in. I guess I'm just going to defog on this. Rotom's no longer my check to anything here. Let's go for defog. I get the Berry, which is cool, but I still die to +2 Lucha. Serp comes in, which is always a fun time. I guess I'll go Ferrothorn here on the Leaf Storm. And then, like, they can spam sub, but ideally I just hit my Gyro Balls and we'll be good here. They don't actually have sub, I don't think. On the off chance I get a roll here, I'll just go for Rocks as they synthesis up. I missed there, which is annoying, but, like, what can you do about it? I'll just revenge them with, you can't miss Z moves, right? So let's go out into this here. Click the Acid Downpour, I think, and just knock out Serp. Cool. Hawlucha, what do you want to do to me? I think maybe I can check it with, like, 5 Fake Outs. That's my game plan. Coco is here. I'll just go for the U-turn. I don't mind taking a Wild Charge, okay. I was thinking Volt Switch would be cool, but Wild Charge, that's your thing, then that's your thing. Let's go here into Lopunny now. Just hit him up with the return. Oh, it's Scarf, but that's okay. Actually really confused about why this came out, because it can't set up on me. Yeah, switch out here, get a couple Fake Outs off, I think should kill it. And then, what do I keep for last? I guess, Serp with... no. Hoopa, nope, that's not going to help me. I guess this would be my endgame Mon, but I gotta sack a couple Mons here. Meaning, I think Rotom actually is what I'm going to keep for last. Okay, Hoopa's useless. Let's go Hoopa. Get in Lopunny again. Click Fake Out. That does absolutely nothing. Sack Serp. I got a crit here to have a chance. But yeah, I mean, Hawlucha was not something I put a check onto for this team right here, so I do crit it, but I don't think I win anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure I just lose to Scissor. Actually, maybe if Hydro Pump can kill it, I can win. Let's try Jump Kick here. They Bullet Punch. I think I need to hope Hydro Pump kills it right now. Oh, they're faster. Okay, that's interesting. So I get rid of Lando, and then I don't think Scissor can... do you have Roost or not? Superpower, that'll kill me. So yeah, they win the game right there. I only had a chance because I crit anyway, but wow, I lost so many points. I might have to add a Halucha check. That's annoying. I'll be right back with another game. So decided to just go ahead and keep the team as is, because if I trade my Rotom away, I'm just gonna lose my ground immunity. So ideally we just don't find another Halucha. That's the thing with OU in the current meta. You just can't check every single threat with 6 Pokemon right here. You just gotta outplay some of them. I'll lead off with Mega Lopunny here against theirs. I mean, the thing is, both of ours are threats. In fact, both of ours destroy each other. So what am I doing here? I'll fake out first, as they get some nice Rocky Helmet chip. Okay. I'll go Rotom-Wash here on probably just Rocks or a U-turn. I really don't care which. I just want to get out of here. On, yeah, Rocks. I'll just defog now. On the U-turn. Mega Lopunny is probably coming back out, right? No, Ferrothorn is coming in. I'll just Will-O-Wisp Ferrothorn. On the Spike, okay. Defog that away here. I have the Berry, which is making me a little bit less scared here. Let's go for the Volt Switch now. And I think I actually want to just get in Hoopa, to be honest. Yeah, Hoopa, come here. On the Spike. Fire Punch is so obvious. Do I just make the play? Like, nah, I still have Poisonium Z for... Buzzwole was an interesting play. It actually ate it up though, so that's interesting. Let's go Rotom here. The only thing they can knock me out with would be like a Banded Superpower, which I don't know if that would be their thing. That's a Hammer Arm. That's actually a problem because the next one would put me... I should outspeed now, but the next one will put me in range of Hard Clown, huh? That's a play. Let's go here into... What's my endgame? I think Scarf Surf's probably just the best endgame to go for. I think I'll go Greninja here and go for... No, that can't really kill it. This is actually kind of interesting. I'll go Hoopa, I guess. And click Hyperspace Fury. I don't pivot to fighting type moves with this team. That's just something I realized. This team does not pivot into those. Let's go Ferrothorn here. I would have loved to get rid of their Ferrothorn for the Leaf Storm. Really good double. I can't deal with this double too, just because I don't have a fighting resist. I'll just give them Rotom then. On a Taunt. I don't actually know if they have speed investment for me. Ideally they don't. So that way I can get a Hydro Pump going here. Or actually I guess I'll Volt again. But the thing is, if I Volt, what am I throwing in? I'll just Hydro Pump. They don't have speed investment for me. They're really good right there. Because now what I get to do is bring in... I think I have to go Gran actually, and Ice Beam this. I am Protean, it should be able to do the job. Ferrothorn comes in. Ferrothorn is actually something I needed weakened for Serp endgame. So maybe I just continue to attack it here with Ice Beam. I don't care about Jaraball all too much, as they get up a Spike, as I crit through them right there. A little bit annoying for them, I would imagine. Let's go for U-turn now, assuming that the... Well, not assuming that. I was more so thinking, like, potentially... Let's get up Rocks here. I don't know what I was thinking, but I have to get up Rocks now that the Defogger is gone. They have Taunt. Good Taunt right there. It's actually really bad. Let's go for Power Whip. As they're just giving me Feeny, which is cool. I guess they really don't want the Rocks going up. We'll just Jaraball now. I guess Buzzwole could come back out here, but... Like, I think Leaf Storm can win as long as I hit my moves. It's either that or Mega Lopunny can... It might just come down to the Mega Lopunny speed tie after all this. I guess Buzzwole is going to come back, right? Yeah. And against Buzzwole, I think I just try to get Rocks up again as they Hammer Arm. Get in my Greninja again. Hit him up with the Ice Beam. It'll kill this, and it kind of just hits everything else too. The Clown should be put in range of whatever else. I don't remember what we've seen from the Clown so far. Yeah, they're giving me Ferrothorn here, which is, I think, a mistake, but I appreciate you. Yeah, so I think I win if I hit Leaf Storm a few times. Alright, Ferrothorn's gone, so yeah, it just comes down to me hitting a Leaf Storm. The Clown comes in. It is Scarf Clown, okay. Well, I'll get in Lopunny here. I actually don't want this to kill. Don't kill it, Lopunny. Just, come on, leave it on like 2%. Okay, Lando comes in. Okay, that's fine. Actually, Lando coming in is perfect because I can just Ice Punch it into range of my Serp. Never mind. It's bad. Because their Lopunny comes in, and this is not something I can actually go for Leaf Storm against safely. So I think it just comes down to the tie when I come back in, maybe. Let's check out Hoopa. To the fake out, right. Get in. I'll just go for I guess the Zen at this point. Get this back in. I need them to go Landers here. Perfect. Okay, let's get in here, and I think I have enough health to live like a few fake outs. So I think as long as I hit these Leaf Storms, the game is mine. I've set up this endgame right here perfectly. Come on, just don't miss Serp, and this game is mine. They can't go hard Lopunny, that's not a play. They sack that off. I want them to go Clown here. That would be perfect. But they go Lopunny. I don't think that like a few fake outs can knock me out. 25, yeah, I can take 2 more, meaning I just need to not get crit and not miss. Unless they have Quick Attack, in which case the game was always over, but I don't think... I mean, it's just going to come down to that, right? Let's see here. The Clown comes in. You're really going off my miss? Says I don't. Okay, so I have 1 more Leaf Storm to hit against Lopunny, and the game is mine here. I don't really care if I hit or not. I'm just glad that I was able to play for this endgame properly. Let's just find out. Do I hit or not? It really doesn't matter to me. I'm just glad I was able to do this. They did... They choked. You just go Lopunny, fake out, switch out, fake out, quick attack. The game is yours. I don't know what they just did, but I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right now. My opponent is, I guess, Mega Aerodactyl. Why is that actually a threat? I guess Rotom is my best option against that. If it has Fire Fang for my Ferrothorn, that's just kind of bad. I'll lead off here with a Greninja, expecting like one of these. I kind of want to catch one of these fairies right away, but if it's Scarf Lele, I don't really know. If it's Garchomp, I think I'll just go for the Ice Beam. Could be questionable, but I think they would be... First of all, I don't think Scarf Earthquake Oko is Gren. I know that's... I know Gren doesn't have good Fizz Def, but... Yeah, they do lead Lele. I can't stand on Lele, unfortunately. I'm so tempted to Z-Gunk here, but... they can also just pivot to Ferrothorn if they really want to. I'll just go Ferrothorn of my own. As, yeah, they do pivot to their Ferrothorn here. Rocks are probably not worth it in exchange for my Ferrothorn just yet. Let's instead go... I guess I'll get up Rocks here on the Spike. Then get in Lopunny on the Garchomp. Okay, nice, actually. I think Ice Punch just kills every time, too, so let's just click that. This thing's important, so maybe I should... I think it'll kill Garchomp no matter what. Yeah, get out of here, Garchomp. Nice 4-time super effective hit right there. Aerodactyl's about to come out and... Okay, this is Scarf. I don't think I ever risk Ferrothorn. I think I'll go Ferrothorn. On HP Fire. I'm surprised you would actually risk the play when you have a Magnezone in the back. But I guess that's fine. I can just go right for a Gyro Ball as the HP Fire again. Allows me to just get in... Let's go Hoopa here. And I think go right for a Hyperspace Fury. As Tapu Fini comes in. Damage on Tapu Fini is great for Lopunny. I'll go Rotom-Wash here. Just because I have the berry, I can really take anything. The problem is that Lele. Obviously, the Lele is a new big issue here. That arrow just became a little bit of an issue too. Well, I get a free Volt no matter what. I guess they'll go Magnezone. I'd actually go Ferrothorn, okay. I'll get in Hoopa again and just click Hyperspace because it covers both this and Tapu Fini coming back in. I guess Fire Punch is just fine too, as they give me the Mon. And then, Tapu Fini can come back in here. Aerodactyl comes in. I have a Rotom just here for this now. On a pretty powerful Stone Edge, I'm not gonna lie. My play is always Hydro Pump. I get the damage on... Please hit... This is all I need off for my Superior. Nice. I'm pretty sure Serp just wins. With a late game Leaf Storm. Yeah, I don't think there's a way around Serp winning. Lele can come back in. I just Volt out. They lock Psychic. I don't know why I brought this out. Let's go Hoopa now. That was definitely a misclick. Get in here, Hoopa. Click Hyperspace on Fini coming in. This is actually my fodder, isn't it? Let's go here into Greninja. And then try to go for game now. This is the only thing I can actually get a Leaf Storm safely up against. Serp, you wanna do the thing? There you go. Tapu Lele needs to dodge, or Tapu Fini needs to dodge. Now, if Tapu Lele, they don't go for it, but if Tapu Lele dodged, they won with Moonblast. Wow, I'm low now. I'll be right back with another game. So this is a cool team that gets absolutely bodied by Hoopa Unbound. I think Bronzong is gonna lead, so I'll lead off with this, and just throw off a Hyperspace right away. I figured they would want rocks or whatever. It just dies. Nice. And yeah, I think Hoopa Unbound probably just picks up 6 kills this game. I'll go Ferrothorn. That's a Bandit Arrows. Get up rocks here on Reuniclus coming in. I think I'll just go right back to Hoopa. Yeah, and throw off another one of these. This will kill Reuniclus. I don't know what this guy's game plan actually is, but I'll take your kill. The dog is back. I don't want to get reverse swept by their Leaf Storm Serp, so I'm actually going to keep my Ferrothorn exactly where it is right now. And rather, I will sack off a different Pokemon. So I can just go Serp on that. Yeah, that makes sense. Just Leaf Storm up on a miss. Okay, I'll go Ferrothorn here on the knockoff. Maybe go Gran on the HP Fire, and then throw off Acid Downpour, get rid of that. Extreme Speed won't kill me. Ice Beam will kill you. And they're gonna go ahead and forfeit, so I'll be right back. Alright, I got like some sort of weird stall build now, which is an archetype that Hoopa Unbound really does not care about at all. However, I don't want to be careless. Let's just lead off with a Rotom on Sableye. And I think just go right for a... Probably could have led off with that, given that they couldn't Pranks to Wisp me, but they would live and then Wisp me after, and that wouldn't have been fun. Let's just go for the Hydro Pump. As, they're just Toxic. I guess they probably have Protect, but that's fine. Really don't care. Let's just Volt out here. Toxic's annoying, but, like, just get in Serp, I guess. No, I don't want to get in Serp on a Toxic. Let's go, let's go Hoopa on the recover. I'm pretty sure Banded Hyperspace can kill this. I'm pretty sure that killed anyway. Like, I don't even think it's worth calcing. It's a Banded Hyperspace Fury Hoopa. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go ahead and switch out into, I guess, Ferrothorn on a sub. He's sub Fightinium. I'm just going to attack you. I don't think I have a reason to not attack you. Superpower would come out here. I don't mind sacking this. No, I'm not letting you get another sub up. Just attack me, please. It's not happening. What is this guy trying to do? Trying to stall out my Gyro Balls, I guess? Okay. You can't sub again, though. So confused. Looks like Hoopa Unbound clicks Hyperspace 4 times. Yeah, here's this thing. I'll just go Rotom on the Toxic. Get a Volt out of here. I did not expect to be faster. So I'll go Greninja now. And start stacking spikes. That's a game plan, right? Yeah, they just go ahead and forfeit right there. That was a really weird game. Both of the last 2 games have just been super weird. I'll be right back with another one. Alright, I got another game right here. I just cut out the footage for one where I missed a Zen Headbutt, misrolled a Gunk Shot against Fizdef Tang, and missed 2 Leaf Storms in a row, so that really wasn't competitive. Let's just go ahead and play this one here. And I think Mega Lopunny is a cool endgame. It's probably Mega Gardevoir, right? That's a cool Pokemon. This is a cool team, actually. Let's lead off with Lopunny on Gardevoir. Gardevoir doesn't get, like, Inner Focus or whatever, right? I could just Fake Out here. It's really no drawback. They don't actually respond to this mon. They could have Protect on Linoon, so I shouldn't rely on Fake Out just to revenge killing that. But yeah, why does Mega Lopunny destroy their team? It's kind of funny. Como is a threat, though. You know what I should have done? I should have let off with my Greninja and gone for the Z-Gunk. That would have been a cool play. But yeah, Mega Lopunny is cool. I just gotta scout for Scarf Lottie, Scarf Como, Scarf T-Tar doesn't outspeed Mega Lopunny. Scarf Magnezone won't outspeed Mega Lopunny, so that's fine. They do just stay in. I don't know why. You're gonna die to Fake Out plus Return every time. And like, you don't pivot into Return at all. Yeah, I'm not clicking High Jump Kick, clicking Return. If you got onto a Pokemon that takes Return, I just High Jump Kick it after. For example, we have Exhibit A here. Let's hit this up with a High Jump Kick. Maybe, you know, not miss with our win condition. Nice. I'm actually curious. I should have checked how many points I lost from the last game that I got completely robbed of. This is an interesting one because I guess Serp can probably take anything. Rocks. I could just glare here, I think. I actually really do want to glare on this. Come on, get the glare off, Serp. This is actually a big threat to my team. Like I said, I don't really care about the clangers. I just want to make sure this thing doesn't sweep me. That's really the thing right here. So I glare this. I mean, I can kind of... Why do I keep on running into so many T-Tars, though? That's annoying, because I'm trying to get Hoopa to do things, right? And, like, even just Hyperspace Weakening T-Tar is not very valuable for this team. Doesn't really open up anything. Because the two best win cons, Megalop and Serp, don't really care about T-Tar. Let's see, this guy's thinking about this one. I think he's deciding whether or not... Actually, you know what, this is probably not the Z, right? It would be Z Belly Drum Linoon. I think that's what it would be. I think they're going Lottie here. That would be my guess. Either that or Hard T-Tar, but... I don't know if they want to choose a move. If they go down to 60, I'll just cut until they pick, sorry. They do stay in, though, so that's cool. Oh, it is Z on this. Okay, that's fine. I have to switch out, just due to the fact that they know, well, they don't know I'm Scarf Glare. Do I really care about this Dragon Dancing up? Not really. It's paired. This Defog here. I don't think it would be Rocks, the Dragon Dance, Clanger, Soul Blaze. That would make a lot of sense. So it's probably, what, Figgy Berry on the Linoon with Gluttony or whatever. So I'm doing all this under the assumption that actually Banded Zen can actually kill this. The problem with Banded Zen is Tyranitar is, you know, they're right there to take advantage of that. This guy likes to take a long time. I hope he doesn't time out. That's a close combat that I'll be able to take. Okay, now I knock him out with my Banded Zen. So let's just Volt out here on either a Clanging Scales or another close combat. I don't think Dragon Dance will matter. Clanging Scales, that's fine. Actually at -1 defense now, so I think this is just the better play. I just click Fake Out first, right? This doesn't get Inner Focus. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Follow it up with a Return here. Knock out Como. They have to go Lottie. Nothing else takes me on. Scarf T-Tar doesn't outspeed. Linoon needs to dodge, which is a thing. Linoon could dodge in theory. Yeah, Latios comes out. I'll just go Rotom. I don't think I go hard Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn just clicks Gyro Ball. I don't think there's reason to risk it against HP Fire. They just go ahead and get out of the game. So thankfully I'm able to not get robbed out of that one. I'll be right back. Alright, I got another game right here. I just recorded what was supposed to be my final game, and I forgot to hit record audio. I did win that one. It was against the Mega Medicham sample team, but I'll go ahead and try to get this one to work instead. Scissors a threat. I'll lead off here with my Lopunny on Kyurem. T-Tart is fine. I can just hide Jump Kick right away. Ideally, I don't get Static Paralyzed. Or I can just completely miss. That's fine. So it looks like we're going to go from a win to this, which is always fun. This was their one Leaf Storm. I guess they have Scissor. Let's go Rotom here on the Discharge and just get a Volt Switch out. That's annoying though. That miss on my best win condition. That's always fun when you miss with your best win con. They go Hard Drill too. Okay, let's go Ferrothorn here. Try to get up rocks, and then we'll go from there. Earthquake. We'll get up rocks here. They can 2-hit KO me, but just the fact that my Lopunny's... Can this guy stop hacking me? It's really annoying. Let's go for Power Whip again. Sorry, I don't know why I said again. I'll go Rotom here, just given the fact that it was Sand Rush, right? Apparently I missed Mold Breaker. I need to actually hit against the Zapdos this time. I'm pretty sure this Lopunny would have just won had it not gotten missed, but hey, it's okay. We'll try to get Hoopa to do some work. They give me Drill, which is cool. Scissors probably coming out here. Scissors a problem. I think I high jump kick it and then try to knock it out with the Greninja. They might also just go Zapdos here, which should be in range of my return. Fun fact. That should definitely be a thing. Yeah, Scissor comes in. Just gotta high jump kick it to make sure I don't get swept here. Bullet punches there. Let's just go for Leech Seed here. As they U-turn out, okay. Lopunny's dead on entry, right? So I guess my win con is Scarf Serp here. Can check Zapdos at this point. Kinda check everything at this point. Kyurem Black comes in. I'll go Greninja, try to get this in range of my Serp with Acid Downpour, nice. Now I'll go Serp, Leaf Storm here. Yeah, that miss, my Mega Lopunny would have just won this game, so I just gotta hope that this can win now. That's kind of the whole idea. Nice, we hit into that. If it's Scarf Protean Gran, I just lose. Tyranitar should die to +2. I believe. Yeah, it just dies. Meaning, it's just gonna come down to what the Greninja is, I think. Scissor dies. Bullet punches for a bit. Are you Scarf Greninja? Just show me now, please. I should have won this game from this position alone with Lopunny, but we'll see. I just need to hit against Greninja. There's no way Shuriken will kill me. Let's find out here. Yeah, I just hit, and then looks like I win anyway. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and forfeit, so we come through right there. We're able to go ahead and pick up another win, thankfully, because I don't want to record the win and then end off on a loss instead. That would have been lame. I did hope you all enjoyed. You can find the team down below in the description, and I'll see you next time. Later.